The rishis and sages of ancient India were considered superhuman beings who lived in the forests, surrounded by nature, much as we are here. And they would study the various arts and sciences, yoga, meditation, and all the healing arts. This knowledge they would then pass on to their disciples in the traditional guru-disciple relationship. Sometimes this knowledge was written on dried palm leaves and would then be passed on from generation to generation by families, certain families that owned them. So these places were called ashrams, where the great civilization of India really took its birth. Not in the cities, in those ashrams. So one of the things we're going to be exploring is the relationship of music and sound to the body's subtle system. Each of those musical notes has a quality of vibration, a frequency that match the body's subtle system. These ancient scholars found that certain birds and animals made certain sounds, much as we're hearing here right now. And some of these sounds are very musical sounds. And to each of them, they dedicated the musical note. And that was the origins of music. We're going to explore that a bit further. The 7 basic notes in the Indian musical scale are Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni. They all have certain qualities associated with the body's subtle system and chakras. When the notes are combined in a pleasing or melodious way, they are called ragas. So in essence, ragas are a specific construction of notes that follow one another, emitting a collective frequency, and can be used for the healing of the body-mind mechanism. These subtle forms of sound have the power to calm and relax the mind. Music that is inspirational and supportive of a devotional, reverential mood and attitude shifts attention away from thoughts, and the mind becomes silent in awe of the power and beauty of the music. At the same time, the emitted frequencies clear the negativities or blockages held in the chakras. This has the effect of raising consciousness, and this is where the healing occurs.